Hi, welcome to this how-to on a love spell. First of all, you can use 3 types of coloured candles for a love spell. I'm showing you how to do a candle love spell. You can obviously Google many different types and see what works for you. The 3 colours mostly used in love spells are either red, pink or white. Now red and pink mean red is for more passion, pink is for love. If you don't have a red or pink candle, substitute a white candle. Now, I try to think of some really easy to get hold of herbs, incense, basically what you have in the house, so this is as simple and easy for you to do as possible. What you would do for a love spell is you would write your name on the candle, and you would obviously put love or passion if it was for red candle, and you would draw an arrow towards yourself. Now if it was on a tea light like this, you go clockwise to draw passion to you. If you want to draw less passion to you, you would draw it anti-clockwise, but we're saying drawing love to you, so it would be in a clockwise direction, and use the arrow, love and your name. If you're using a tall candle like this, put your name on the candle and then the arrow going upwards. And when you anoint or when you dress the candle with your herbs or your oils, make sure that you work towards the wick, as this draws the oil, this draws your intentions towards you, this manifests what you want. Now, the herbs that you can use that I thought were the simplest to get hold of, you can use many different types. You can use honey from your kitchen, and this is to attract, bring forth towards you, to tempt, you bring your love forth. You can use sugar, you can use vanilla extract. Vanilla, sugar, honey, they're all known as love, comfort, soothing, but honey and sugar are especially known to make you sweeter to someone, make you attractive to someone, to draw attraction to you. If you decide that you want to use herbs in this spell and you're thinking, well, how on earth do I put herbs on a candle like that? There's 3 carrier oils that you can use that are simple to get hold of. Grapeseed oil, you can use olive oil, you can use almond oil, and all these are, grapes and olive especially, are about abundance, about wealth, about prosperity. So what you would do is, the herbs I would recommend would be basil, catnip, rose, jasmine. You could crush up some vanilla and put it in, and then just stir in a clockwise direction, and then again just brush or use your finger and anoint your candle or bring forth. So what you would do, those are just a few suggestions. If, obviously, you can use apples are known for love. If there's a particular herb or essential oil that you want to use, I would recommend lavender essential oil for purity, pure love. I would recommend rose essential oil. Rose is known as a big love oil herb to use. It just can be quite expensive, and I was trying to think of oils and herbs that were easy to get hold of. But if you have roses around, first of all you would get your candle. So I've got a red candle here, so obviously this is passion, but let's pretend it's just pink. So I want to have love, so I would get my candle, I would put my name on the candle, I would then put love or passion or sex, whatever you want to draw to you. In this case it's love. I would draw an arrow, and then I would have my herbs or honey or sugar, carrier oils that I'd already pre-blended, and I would place onto the candle. I'd probably use my fingers as it makes it more connected to you. Put on the candle, drawing it towards the tip each time. Place the candle in a holder that's going to hold it, Make sure it's somewhere that's safe, that you're gonna be okay with getting wax onto. So maybe get a glass bowl, get a plate, and just place it on. Then, once you've dressed the candle and you've put your name, you've carved onto it what you want, I would then focus your intent onto the candle. Focus on what you want to bring towards you, what your will it. Put your will. Most spells you have to manifest something. You have to have a focus and a will and an intent. So this is the time that you focus on what you want to bring towards you, what you're trying to work towards, and then you light the candle once you're ready. Once the candle is lit, leave it alone, leave it to do its job. When you're lighting the candle, you're willing it, you're sending the message out to the universe, you are putting out your intent. So once the candle wick is lit, the spell will start to work, and the spell will be fully complete once the whole entire candle is melted. So that's what you do with the taller candle. It's the same kind of process with the tea light candle, except that you would be putting your name, love, and an arrow, and you'll be going around in a clockwise direction to bring all this towards you. Again, you would anoint it with the oils, essential oils, herbs. You can make this as complicated or as simple as you want. Then you would focus your intent on the candle, you'd focus on what you want, light the candle, and then leave it to work. I will emphasise, I do spells for clients. I've worked on many different spells, and this is just the simplest form of a spell. For a client, I've done many love spells, and I've had a few instances where I've had a few herbs, especially with honey, that have caught fire and lit, which is why I cannot emphasise enough, please put your candle or your tea light on a fireproof dish and leave it somewhere safe where it can do its magic for you, but you can also keep an eye on it, because especially if it's a passion candle, it may flare up a little bit and you just want to make sure that it's safe and contained and it's not going to do any harm. So yeah, once you've focused on your intent, you manifested what you wanted, light the candle and leave it to do its job. Now this is, like I said, a simple spell that you can do. It's the simplest form. You can use many different types of herbs, essential oils, but the ones that I've given you are the more universally easy to get hold of. You don't have to use it. You could just simply get a candle for your wish, which would be pink, white or red, and put your name in it and light it, and that's it. That would be your spell. But this is just to put a bit more work into the candle. Obviously, I do candle work, spell work for clients that don't have the experience, are in a difficult time at the moment and maybe too emotional, for people that have found that they want a bit more. Most practitioners like myself, they will have sacred spaces, they will have sacred tools, they will have workings, they will have specific herbs that they use. So please get hold of me if you want me to do a spell for yourself. But like I said, this is a DIY candle. Many blessings and many blessings, and I hope that this helps you in some way or form. Have a lovely day. Bye.